Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and a little bit special for you today. As you can see, we have this Terminator leg and we have a massive issue with these wobbly bits here on the lower leg. So what I've done, I've gone over to Partworks and I've bought their kit to fix this problem. Now this kit came with the hip replacement parts. I've done that video, so that's why they're not in here. So this was on special offer at £6.49 plus £1.79 postage, making the kit £8.28p, and that is quite reasonable, I think, for this kit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you in this video, like the last video with the pelvic bit, on how these go on. So I've got my foot of the Terminator, and what I need to do is I'm going to take the lower foot off, because that's going to make my life so much easier. So I'm just unscrewing that from the bottom and take that screw out. I'm just going to put it to one side. The good thing about this is this should be fairly easy to remove. So I'm just going to do these back tendons, and that's come away nicely. Now the first two are quite easy to do, I've noticed, because sorry, is it this one here? I'm not too sure. Okay, so they're quite easy to do, and we've got these bits here that we're going to put on them. So let's just double check. So yes, it's these two here. So I just need to take, gosh, that's stiff. So if I just twist it, I didn't realise how stiff that was. Wow. Oh, and that finally came out. Now that little bit has broken, but it doesn't matter because we're going to be replacing them with the fix. So I'm just going to remove these screws. Okay, so that's that screw removed. Just take off the bit of excess that broke. Okay, and then we're going to remove this screw here. Just like that. Take the old bit off. So I'm just going to put them to one side. Okay, and all we're going to do is simply fit these on top like that. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to bob a dab of glue on, just to make sure these hold in place, because the last thing I want to be doing is having to take this apart again, because these have come off. So dab of glue on that one, and then just slot that down into place, and then we're just going to do the same on the other side. And then just bob this one into place like that. Okay, so I'm just going to put them to one side, because the next one we've got to fix is this one that goes into here. So the worst thing about this is, though, is we do need to take this apart to get to it. So I need to undo the screw down here. Excuse me. That screw's undone. I then need to unscrew the screw that's holding this top part in. Sorry about the noise outside. Okay, I need to take this cap off. Then we're going to get the new fix. Okay, now this is going to go onto here like so, but we need to put this up through it and then this down onto it. So again, I need to glue this in position. So dab of glue, just like that. And then I'm going to pop, I mean I could, to tell you the truth. No, I'll have to do it the way I'm going to do it. So I'm going to pop this up through, try and get the rod central, or as much central as I can. A little bit fiddly, but it'll be so much worth it when this mod's in place. Now I do believe that's in place now, won't go down anymore. So I'm just going to leave that off for a second, and now the glue's dried on these, I'm going to bob these back in. And wow, that does fix it, I must admit. Wow, thank you Partworks Upgrades. Okay, that's now done. So I'm going to pop the cap back on. Now that's a little bit loose, so I might just glue that in. I mean, it's supposed to be a push fit. It's just a little loose and I don't want it coming apart. Okay, so that's now in place. I need to put this back on the lower leg. So I'm just going to get my screwdriver in place, and I'm just going to screw that back down into position, just like that. And then we need to put back on the elbow joint. So again with this, I'm just going to slot that on and then screw that back down. This is a very, very quick fix, I must admit. It's a lot quicker than the pelvic fix we did, I must admit. Okay, so that's in place, and now it's just a case of reassembling things on the foot. So bob that back in, got the screw that came out. Screw that back on, and in a second, when we attach the parts that we've just modded, okay, this should fix the issue we've been having. Okay, so now we just need to reattach these. So that's the first one. That's the second one. It's just popped out, and that's the third one. And if you look, that has solved that wobble. So I'm really, really pleased with that. So thank you very much, Partworks Upgrades.com, for that. There is a link in the description for the website. And yeah, that is absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy with that. What fantastic fix. And we've even got a set for the next leg when we make it. So yeah, these will be definitely going on the left leg as we build that leg. And so absolutely fantastic on cost. Some of these mods can be very expensive, but I am absolutely over the moon, and I would give Partworks Upgrades.com a 10 out of 10. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.